Airbus UK Broughton FC, the team playing in the JD Cymru North, the second tier of Welsh football, having been relegated 2 years ago from the top flight, with 0 wins and 100 goals scored against them. They've been flying this season, but it's been an extremely tight battle up top, with Colwyn Bay FC having just come down, taken the lead in recent weeks. The Wingmakers have 2 draws and 2 losses this season, with one of those draws coming at a crucial time against Guilsfied FC, where manager Mark Harlan spoke on the pressure and expectations his side deal with.
We put pressure on ourselves. You know, we before every game we reiterate our standards and make sure that we want to perform in the best way we can. But sort of end of the season now, it's not about performance; it's about winning, and we haven't been able to do that today. But 7 games left, and we expect to win every game.
2 league wins later, it was 5 to go, as Wingmakers made a short journey to the Essity Stadium to face Flint Mountain FC in a must-win game. So it was a great second half comeback to beat Flint Mountain 2-1. What did you change at half time to come back out on the front foot?
Just a few words, so to speak, just to make sure that we did the things better. I thought at times we lacked quality, and that's part of our game that we do really well. So a few lads had to be spoken to about that, and just to be more decisive in the final third, really, get more balls into the box and get down the side of them a little bit more. So that was sort of the message at half time.
The instant impact from the 2 subs today, Caden Cook and Ollie Lancey. What was the thinking to bring them on, and what did you say to them?
Just go and do what you normally do. To be honest, it was important to get goal scorers and people who create chances onto the pitch. And Ollie's obviously scored, and Caden's created it. So I've got a wealth of quality with James Davis and Danny Warren and Ollie and Caden, Sam Baker, Jordan. I can't play them all, unfortunately, but when they come on or when they start, I know that we've got that depth.
And it was a great free kick from Jordan Evans. That looked like it really livened up the team.
Yeah, I mean, that piece of quality, galvanised everyone, I thought, and pushed us on, even though Flint Mountain had potentially a chance after, I think. But that was what the sort of catalyst that we needed.
So a great second half comeback to beat Flint Mountain 2-1. How did you and lads sort of come out differently at half time?
Well, obviously we've had a really tough week with Colwyn Bay and Cly. So we needed to have a really good start today. I thought we did get that, but then obviously conceding a goal was a bit of a downer. But I feel like Skip's message was clear at half time: just go out. Chances will come. We always believe with this team that chances will come, and just keep doing what we're doing. Keep getting the likes of myself, Ryan, Jordan on the ball, and chances will come. And luckily they did.
And obviously, you mentioned playing last Friday Colwyn Bay, Tuesday Cly, and obviously today in Flint. How does that sort of affect the fitness of the team?
Well, I think we started really well, as I said. So the lads were leggy in the second half. We had to defend a lot. But I think Colwyn Bay was obviously a massive one. The lads really dug deep. And then it was on to Tuesday where we could rest a few players, which was quite nice. And obviously put in a really good performance against Cly. So, the message from Skip before the game and at half time was just manage your emotions, manage your legs, just kill the game a bit. Even though we weren't 1-0 down, we always believe that we can get in it.
And how are you feeling ahead of next week's game against Ruthin Town at home?
Yeah, really good. We know that Ruthin are fighting for their lives. I've got a few mates who play for Ruthin, so they're going to be giving me stick all week. So we know that they're going to come and be difficult to beat and break down. So we're going to have to be sharp. We've got a week off now, which is really good. And yeah, we'll look ahead to that game and get another 3 points hopefully.
And 4 games left to go. How are you and the lads hoping to sort of move forward and keep pressure on the top?
Be better than today. But yeah, all we can do is just take each game as it comes. I know it's a cliche, but just take it as it comes, and then everything will be a difficult game next Friday. They'll come to us and make it difficult for us. They need to win to stay in contention for staying in the league. So it's just going to be difficult for each game, I'm sure.